What up, what up, what up, what up? What's good? What's up, people? It's me again, L Teddy 27. Listen, y'all getting a lot of me today. A lot of me today. We're here for another review. This is going to be our review for Camp Getaway, Season 1, Episode 2, entitled Ghost Stories and S'more. Now, I don't know when the ghost stories and when the s'mores happen. I guess at some point they happen. Maybe I wasn't paying attention because something had me distracted. I'll let y'all know later what had me distracted. Anyway, so we start off. It's Friday. It's Friday. Shouts out to Becky Black. And Claire and David are discussing the social coordinators and, you know, how they felt their assessment after the first weekend. And although nearly messed up, they talked about how they liked her overall. They also talked about how they liked Niles because Niles seems to be very gregarious around the campers and very, you know, he's a people person. So he engages everyone and they like that. Now, so the guests start to arrive. Our guest this weekend is this chick named Jordan and her friends. So they out to get to just have this girls weekend and get away and just get drunk, get laid, and have a good time. So Randall shows up. Randall shows up with her parents. Now, Monica rolls her eyes. I simultaneously rolled my eyes at the same time. Monica did. Because Monica and I, both being black, know this is some privileged ass white people shit. And we know if our black asses tried some shit like that, they'll be looking at us like we lost our fucking minds. Sure, I was like, what in the I can't do shit on my own white people ass privileged shit is this? Why the fuck are your parents here? Are they staying? Where the fuck are they gonna stay? And then later on, we see her parents, they're making all kinds of demands. Oh, they got to get you a cart. Oh, they got to make this accommodation. Oh, they got to make that accommodations. Bitch, this is a job. She's not in school. She's not 6. What are you, 6? Well, you have to have your parents come there? See, this is that white people shit that I be talking about. First of all, oh God, oh Lord, she's the ugly little white girl whose parents have money and who has to get her parents to come there, try to throw their money around and flex their muscles and throw their weight around and get her into places where she clearly doesn't belong and get her access to things that she clearly doesn't need access to. Because the whole world should be her playground. Because she should get to frolic around with any and everything that she has no business frolicking around with. For example, we'll see later on, this whore is throwing herself all over Adam. You're out of his league, boo. He's attractive. You're not. You don't need to be nowhere near him. And he let you, we'll get there later. But she's already on my nerves. I already can't stand that goddamn Randall. Please get her off my television screen, please. Please. Bravo. Bravo, Andy, or whoever's in charge here. Get this whore off my television screen. Dear Lord. Jordan and her friends, like I told y'all, they're just there to have a good time and so forth. So, we find out, well, let me go back. Randall's parents were talking about going and making demands. I, in my estimation, was hoping and praying that Claire would have just went off on them. I really wanted Claire to go off on Randall's parents when they came to her talking about she need to have this, that, and the third. Because if she needs all of these accommodations made, she doesn't need this job. Okay, this is not an office job. Bitch, if your foot is broke, stay your ass the fuck at home. Call them and say, listen, I found out after week 1 it was a bit too much for me, and I'm probably going to get in the way more than I help. I'm just going to stay home. But no, that whore brought her ass back. Why? Because she wants to get her box beat in and her back blown out by Adam. That's really the only reason that she's there. Let's just be clear and honest. Whatever. Happy hour happens. And happy hour was lit like always. Listen, they're talking, frolicking, having a good time, taking shot. I liked that little thing of wood that had the shot glasses, and it had like a shot glass for like 5 or 6 people. And so what you do is you take the little plank and you pour the shots in, and it's like 6 people, and y'all all take the one shot together. You know, they flip. That was cool. I gotta make one of those for me and my friends. That was real cool. Anyway, you got cute ass Adam all around the place flirting with everybody. My girl Monica taking shots with the people. Glenn doing what he doing, being hey girl hey. And you know, it looks like they had a great time at that happy hour. It was kind of lit. I was here for it. Niall's friends Samir and Gabriel came. Now listen, Niall's friends are cute. Clearly, Niles is the ugly friend. Okay, you know how you have an ugly friend that's there to make everybody look good. But Niles' friends are cute enough. They don't need him to make them look good because they're actually cute. The dark skin one, I was like, ooh. The dark skin one with the little mohawk or whatever. And then the other one, the light skin one, was cute too. I was like, ooh, cute. You need to bring them more often now. You need to have them come every weekend because I was here for them. I was here for the friends. I was here for them. Neely then went over to Claire and talked to Claire and apologized to Claire. And she tried to take accountability. Well, she did. She took accountability for everything. And she said, you know, I was wrong. And, you know, I got in my feelings and this, that, and the third or whatever. But I guess, you know, Claire was in her confessional like, child, I'm not here for your little apology. Girl, I done moved on. Get your life in order. Okay? Get your life in order before you end up back in the cabin crying again. And I was here for Claire. Listen, can I tell y'all how much I love Claire? I am Claire. Claire is me and I am Claire. We are kindred spirit. Because I am exactly like Claire. Like, girl, get over it. Girl, I done got over it. Girl, you get over it. We're not here for you, Neely. Keep it moving, honey. Keep it moving. At the dinner that night, Niles had another friend come up named Trip. Apparently, this is Neely's ex-boyfriend. A mess. He ghosted her, child. But she gives me that she has that kind of personality. She's one of those pageant girls that gets on your nerves and is always happy. Girl, I'm not here for it. Let me just bang your box in and keep it moving. And she wanted more than that. And I could tell he seemed like he just wants to bang her box in and keep it moving. And she wants more and she ain't getting the picture. So that's why he had to ghost her. That's how ghost things usually go. Anyway, Jordan got sick. She says she's this pescatarian. And so she got sick and was I think she was in the bathroom throwing up and went back to her cabin. So she making all these demands, talking about, listen, I want scrambled eggs. I don't like what's on y'all menu. I want scrambled eggs and I need somebody to make me some scrambled eggs. White people shit. White people shit. We talked about this last week. White people. Them and their privilege. Our black asses, give me some saltines and some ginger ale, and I'll go lay my black ass down and be ready for the next morning. Or give me a nice 32-ounce Gatorade, and I'll be ready. Anyway, she can't hold her liquor. She can't hold her liquor. And you hate that kind of friend that can't hold her liquor. Girl, get your life in order. So then she eventually comes back to the back to where everybody else was. Trip and Neely goes off and talks and so forth. I mean, I thought at that time that he was just going to, you know, find a way to get back in her heart, break her heart again, and she'd spend another weekend crying in the cabin like she did last weekend. But we'll see. Jordan and her friends come up with this bright idea because they're whole ass whores and party girls. They want to go skinny dipping. Anybody who wants to go skinny dipping, that means that bitch you ready to get it down. Because you're a whore. A whore. Say it with me. A whore. Anyway. They get they are told by Monica and the other social coordinators, we don't do, you can't go in the water. They talk about they gonna go anyway. Child, I would have been like Monica. Well, girl, my name is Bennett and I ain't in it. I don't want no parts of it. If you go, that's between you and God. I already told you what the rule is. I'm black. I know I ain't got them kind of privileges, so I'm gonna stay my black ass over here and not be bothered and act like I don't even hear y'all. Girl, whatever y'all do, I don't know nothing about it. Keep it moving. That does not involve me. Now, stupid ass, because he ain't learned last week from his fuck up last week, his stupid ass says, oh, well, I'll go skinny dipping with them because that's right, because that's smart. Right, Niles? Girl, boom. Honey, boom, boom, honey. Niles goes, his friend Gabriel, the cute one, the cute light-skinned one, goes and skinny dips with them. But they weren't skinny dipping. They still had on clothes. I guess they were in the process of getting their clothes off because I never saw anybody with their clothes off. Anyway, David hightails it over there and yells at everybody and goes off. I guess your white people privilege ain't get you too far this time. He goes off. He starts yelling at Niles and everything. And then after that, Niles is kind of nervous that he might be getting fired because he done fucked up yet again. 2 weekends, 2 fuck-ups. Then we got Saturday morning. Now, let me say this first Saturday morning. The first thing that bothered my spirit was that goddamn Glenn and them damn Daisy Dukes. And all his twig and berries all on display for the world. Now, you're talking to, I should say, a card-carrying member of the Penis Whisperers Society, okay? I'm the Penis Whisperer. I'm here for all kinds of twigs and berries and penises and balls, nuts and dicks, okay? Dick of death, cock of doom, all of it. I'm here for all of it. What I'm not here for is sis over here showing us her twig and berries. Didn't want no parts of what you got going on, Glenn. And I need you to put on some, some shorts that don't give us all that's going on, okay? Can you work with me here, Glenn? Can you work with me? Yeah. Anyway, that morning, Trip is showing Neely all kinds of attention at the archery thing. They make this little bet or whatever. And supposedly, if he win, he get a massage. If she win, I don't even remember. If she get a massage or whatever the fuck she get. He won because obviously he knows how to shoot a bow and arrow because he hit the bullseye like 3 times. So she had to give him a massage. And he just looked dirty to me. Just dirty. You know, like those white people that don't bathe. That's what he looked like. Just dirty. Anyway, not that it ain't no black people that don't bathe, because I know some dirty ass black people. See Chasing Dallas with Trey Womack. But he just gave me that. Like, he seemed very unkempt, like he didn't take a shower the night before. So then she's all hot in the box for him again, and she's all hot in the box for him again. And I was like, here we go. Here we go. Anyway, Niles finds out that since he fucked up, he got to get the shitty ass job of making sure the geese don't shit all over the camp. So he's on duty, okay? Duty, okay? So Claire has taken so much satisfaction in doing this. She's reveling in this. Listen, let me tell you something. She's getting the kind of enjoyment that I would have gotten having to give him that job. Did I tell you I love me some Claire? Because she is me. I would have done exactly what she did. And she told his ass, if it was me, I would have fired your ass already. But girl, go on over there. Make sure no shit get on over here now. And then petty ass Claire comes up behind him with her camera, with her phone, taking videos. Just petty. I love Claire. Listen, Claire is petty. She's real petty. And I'm here for Claire. I'm here for all of her. Niles and Jordan talk. And so Jordan was like, nah, I'm not Jordan. Niles and Adam talk. And now's not Jordan, damn it. Adam says he likes Jordan. Adam wants Niles. Well, no, Niles volunteered to tell Jordan that Adam was interested in her. And so he was like, okay, no problem. So Jordan, so when Niles gets a chance, he tells Jordan that Adam likes her and so forth. We'll see how that goes in a few seconds. But the thing that distracted me this whole episode came in the middle of the episode. Baby, when I tell you that fine ass dark chocolatey goodness that is Samir was sprawled across my television screen, half naked, with sweat and sun glistening off his body, I was like, we had a whole moment. I was distracted the rest of the episode. I didn't even need to watch no more. I don't really know what happened for the rest of that afternoon. All I know is when I looked up again, we were at the dinner with the 20s theme. Child Adam is over there trying to shoot his shot at Jordan. She ain't feeling it, honey. She ain't feeling it. All he got is a pretty smile and a cute face. He ain't got no max skills. He ain't got no game. He can't pull nothing, honey. Which is a mess. Which also gives me that he probably bad in bed too. That's just like the guy who has the big old slab of beef but ain't got no stroke game. So it's a waste of the beef. You're like, oh, that's what Adam is giving, honey. Anyway, then they go to the party. Adam tries again to shoot his shot, literally, where they were taking this shot and they were supposed to be kissing or whatever. Child, she kept it moving. She kept it moving. But who was throwing a shot at Adam is that whoring ass Randall. She's a whole ass whore. That bitch basically did everything but pull Adam's pants down, underwear down, and because I know she'll wear underwear, and jump right on his dick. Because she gives me she'll wear underwear and have a yeast infection or something. Just a nasty whore. Just a trollop. Anyway. Neely has fully fallen for the ex. She has fallen hook, line, and sinker for all that he's given. And then we got to Sunday. So Sunday, Randall done did everything but jump on Adam's peen. It's just disgusting, okay? She's nauseating. Can we get her not to come back, please? Randall, please break another leg and don't come back, please. Then we see Trip. No, before he said anything, I know that, does this bitch have on the same clothes? Like, I swear he's had on the same thing for the last 3 days. Bitch, go bathe. Go bathe. God. He then says, oh, I happen to have missed the bus. Conveniently. However, will I get back to New York? So, of course, since Neely's going to New York, she was like, I guess I'll give you a ride. And listen, she ain't end up crying the weekend, but she inevitably gonna end up getting dogged out again. He gonna go back to New York, mutt that cooter out, and then ghost her again. Just a mess. Just a mess. David and Niles talk, and he doesn't fire him. But I'm telling y'all, David is one of the girls. And even though Niles is not that cute in the face, Niles got a nice body. And so I feel like David is going to keep Niles around because he want to look at his body some more. And because Niles looks to be a little slow, like he's not all there. Y'all know the slow ones be the ones with third legs built like a tripod. And so David probably got a whiff of that too. And was like, yeah, I need to keep him around for some eye candy. And that's where it went off. I am enjoying this show, y'all. Just enjoying the show. Next week we have a black guy coming. All here for it. Can we get Samir and Gabriel back too? That was Camp Getaway Season 1, Episode 2. I hope y'all enjoyed this review. Shouts out to Monica, who gave me a comment on my last video. One of the cast members. Shouts out to her. I hope you're watching it again, and any other cast members that are watching, hope you like. If not, I don't know what to tell you. If you do, thanks. Great. That's all I got. Until next time, thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely.